Hi everyone, welcome to Viewers Mistakes number 3. And this clip proves just how important concentration is, and it also proves how dangerous a lack of concentration could be.
That makes a euro worth 82.5 pence.
As you can see, not all red light jumps are purposeful, but it's these not purposeful ones that we've got to look out for, because they're the ones where people aren't looking. In this clip, you'll see my viewer nearly missed the pedestrian because they were stuck in the A-pillar blind spot. They did see them at the last moment, however, get moving in your seat a little more. My viewer admitted they were very tired for this clip, and it's important to show just how much this can affect your driving. I've paused the clip where my viewer is pretty central in his lane, and now I'm going to add these arrows. And these will help highlight just how much my viewer was weaving in his lane due to fatigue. There are some reports that driving tired is as dangerous as drink driving. My viewer admitted to making a couple of mistakes in this clip, so we're going to go through them. We've obviously got a set of temporary roadworks, and a van up ahead is travelling quite slowly. In situations like this, give yourself some space because it gives you time to think and do. And this is the first mistake that my viewer makes. They do get way too close. And if we then add in the fact that the little Toyota in front is also following the van too closely, you're going to have problems. When something happens, it becomes a reaction. And all that happened here, my viewer reacted slightly before the Toyota in front. Neither driver gave the other one enough time to work out what was going on. The black Toyota in front didn't signal whatsoever, but my viewer was just as bad because they signalled as they move, which is an utter waste of time. As you can see, my viewer realises how close this could have been, but watch the same signalling as they move faults as they go to overtake the black Toyota for the second time.
It's a comedy with this sort of dark place.
And the final mistake is to drive in this manner after you've just had a close shave. My viewer showed quite a high degree of impatience throughout this clip. This time, a cyclist was nearly missed behind the A-pillar blind spot. Remember, move in your seat more. Our rear camera is a little crooked, but it's quite important for the clip. Have a look how close the van is behind, and also have a look at the road markings. Which lane do you think my viewer's going to go into?
In 300 yards, use the left two lanes to turn slightly left onto Corporation Street A61.
If you're unsure, a safe bet if you started in the left is to go into the left. A rash decision often ends in collision. More blind spot problems in this clip. My viewer just about sees things in time. I'm still unsure though how anyone who's just overtaken you can just forget you're there. Some high quality footage from a VFO A139. And if you want to copy my viewer, check out the links in the description for an extra 5% off. But don't copy them doing this. Oops. Even the giraffe looked up to see what was going on. Be extra careful of pedestrians before reversing, as they're easily missed.
Oh, child.
Earphones in.
Yeah. Fancies being run over on a Saturday, apparently.
But don't forget, as motorists, it's our job to look after the more vulnerable. My viewer was well aware it was a poor time to lane change. A van driver simply can't see you from there. This clip highlights the dangers of giving way when your traffic's flowing in front of you. The lorry driver's not totally blameless. They are catching under braking, but my viewer's way too close, and when they decide they're going to give way, it's a reaction again. That horn also wasn't good from the lorry driver. That shouldn't have caught you out. There were brake lights showing for ages. By slowing earlier, you'll keep more momentum going through. The classic nervous laughter after this incident.
Woo! That was close. Oh, that could have gone better.
I must admit, when I first saw this clip, I was expecting a mistake from the car to my viewer's left, because my viewer's in the blind spot. But it's not, it's the red car emerging, and it's a learner. Would you have overtaken there? It would have been a definitely not from me. This is only a small mistake, but it's still worthy of note. Offsiding is when you go over the centre line, and don't do it when there's a junction approaching. It was quickly and easily corrected because my viewer was travelling at such a good speed, but I think the danger is obvious. My viewer admitted this was impatience. They'd been stuck behind this lorry for a while. Obviously not the best overtake. This clip took a little explaining before my viewer understood what they'd done wrong. The secondary road markings that guide vehicles from this direction are poor, but you can still see where you should go. Which direction is my viewer going? In hindsight it's easy, but in the moment people are adamant they're doing the correct thing. That's why these videos are so important. For this final clip, I've actually found no reason why my viewer made this mistake, but thanks for sending in anyway. And that goes to all the clips sent in.
This is no entry.
Perhaps a little too fast for the observations used. Please keep sending all these wonderful clips in. Keep safe, I'll see you soon.